Water hog. Water hog.
There's no water hog filter, unfortunately.
Can I have a dog?
I'll see if there is a dog.
There is a dog.
Do you think so? Just pretty cats. Ooh. I've decided to go back to oat milk. But just for tea. I will still be having my cereal with normal milk. Whole milk. Cow's milk. Because otherwise it gets expensive. But yeah, my friend made me a tea with oat milk and I was like, dang, this is really good. So I'm back on my bullshit. I was just at the gym, feeling strong and sweaty. Literally sweated so much, it was unreal. Legs were shaking. It was a whole scenario, a whole situation, and a whole scene. Merci buckets for my dessert. There was stuff I was going to say. I feel like I haven't really filmed anything. It's, you know, we're way into half of tomorrow's the midway point of April and I've barely filmed a thing because I was trying not to use too much space on my phone, even though actually I had space on my phone to shoot stuff and it would have been fine, but like I had so much footage for March, oh my god, that I didn't want to like add to my storage, I guess. So like to catch you up to speed, I guess. I don't know, like had a club night at the start of April. It was a bank holiday, really gorge. I was cat sitting. I guess it's not that far in, so it's only 2 weeks in. Why am I being so dramatic for? I was babysitting for my niece and nephew, as in I was babysitting my niece and nephew, not for them, they're toddlers, so they don't have anyone that I need to babysit other than themselves. Yeah, I went through to Edinburgh for that, and it was cute, although very exhausting as well. My nephew's at an age where it's his way or the highway. Unfortunately, the highway was chosen quite a lot, so there was a lot of crying. I accused him of fake crying and he was like, no, these are real tears. So I did feel like I had a terrible auntie. But whatever, it was fine. He still loves me, I still love him. My niece was on top form as usual, asking me to use my phone so she could look up images of cute toys, as she's wont to do. Like, I love that that's like just a thing, like when she's 7, so yeah, like for sure when I was starting to use like the school computers, I would just like look up like baby animals. So yeah, there was a lot of that. But she wrote me a cute letter. It was so stinking cute. We did some drawing together. She taught me how to draw a few things, which I love that she is like teaching me teaching. But like she doesn't need to know that I did art and that I can hold my own with a little pencil. It's more fun this way, you know. Yeah. And then I've just been at work, I guess. I'm currently reading Notes on Heartbreak, and I tried to read it pretty much 2 years ago, give or take, like pretty soon after my breakup 2 years ago. Happy anniversary to the breakup, which was, I think I broke up with him on the 10th because the day before was his birthday. I love to break up with people near their birthday. La-di-da, what was I going to say? Yeah, I tried to read it then, and I was crying, like, with every sentence. I was like, you know what? Let's not do this right now. And I'm picking it back up. I'm still crying a lot, because it's an emotional book. And, like, yeah, but I feel removed enough that I can, like, not be completely devil. So that's been really good. I finished, what did I read before? Audition. It was really weird, and I wasn't sure about it because there's like part 1 and part 2, and then when part 2 started I was like, hold on, did I miss a chapter? But I didn't. And then like halfway through the part 2 I was like, oh, it's the point. But I like that it was confusing. I'm trying to really enjoy being confused and not having it all spelled out for me. I think that's really important. We have to use our brains, guys. We actually have to use our brains. We can't have it all spelled out for us all the time. So, yeah, that was, I did enjoy it quite a lot. And it felt like French, even though it's not. And it felt very a play. And it was about someone in a play, so it was very meta. And it is meta anyway, because it's about, like, the roles we play. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I think there was another book before that, but I can't remember. Whatever. Oh yeah, I read Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, which I was a bit like it was a bit of a slog. I kind of did have to force myself to finish it, but it was short enough that like I managed it. Like it was fine. I still had like 4 days left on my time with it from the library. This is quite cute. Anyway, I'm gonna watch Ocean's 13 now. That's all. Yeah, it took me so long to edit the March video. Editing now feels like such a slog. I think I've said this before. The software I'm using is just like terrible. AI prompts come up like every 2 seconds when I'm trying to do stuff. And I'm like, I actually don't give a fuck right now. Please, like, have some decorum. And yeah, it feels very clunky. Would love to be able to edit videos on a computer, but alas, I have something so old that I think it would die as soon as I installed something for video editing. Yeah, so editing is a really big chore, but we move, like, I got it done. I also watched a couple of videos by this chica, I can't remember the name right now, just like a couple of vlogs, and they're really like casual and like loosey-goosey, and I had so much fun watching them, and I was like, oh my god, it doesn't need to be that serious. My not that deep of the day, guys, is you don't have to make that deep of a vlog. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Oh, also I'm addicted to reels again. And I was addicted to this watercolor sort game but I'm 1 day free, maybe 2 days, I can't remember. Yeah, I guess this is the second day. I'm 2 days free and I'm trying to not add more time to Instagram than I currently have, which is 45 minutes, although I did add 30 minutes to that earlier. Whatever. That's all, I guess, for now. I already used Cotton Panda on my face. Today I'm getting a new bottle of toner. It doesn't matter what kind of, doesn't have to be the same. They won't have this anymore because Primark loves to do something for like 2 weeks and then never bring it back. So they definitely won't have that one again. But yeah, I'm gonna try TK Maxx to see if they have anything fun. Snail serum. Snail serum. And I feel like it's lasted me a long time, and it came in a double pack, so I have the second bottle when this is done. Extend it, baby. Extend it down. Extend it all the way down. Take it down now. Take it down. Cool. It is a bit patchy, but it'll dry. It'll dry clear. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I finished this yesterday. Just take this out. Fern Winter 24, which was like bergamoty. And now we are going to a dupe of Jo Malone, Cardamom and Mimosa. Yep, I still like it. Okay. Haul time. I had that monkey bread thing, carbonara monkey bread, and a big boba tea, and I'm so full. This is just a receipt, but this sticker is gonna look really good in my junk journal. I got a couple of tops for my nephew who loves cars, so I got him these little tops, so cute. Hot Wheels, and this one, hopefully he enjoys the vehicles as he calls them. So they will go in the wash. I think I'm just gonna wash everything right now, and by the time all the washing's done I will go to the gym. Then I got for me this t-shirt that I think is gonna be like a gym t-shirt, or maybe just a t-shirt just to wear out and about. Levi Strauss, I think it was £4. Yeah, £4, which, whatever. The condition it's in, bit of a rip off. But I like the length. Hold on. I like the length. Oh wait, maybe it might be small. Let me try it. Let me try it over my George Michael t-shirt. Okay. Okay, no, I thought it was way shorter. I thought it was like here. Which I might crop. So I might crop it. I thought it was gonna be looser as well, but it's not. So I think it will be delegated to gym wear. I don't know. I could also, I've got these like iron-on like diamante things that I've bought like last year, maybe a year before, and I wanted to put them on something, and I can't remember what, and then I never did, but I might do it on here because that could be cute. Or like the Levi Strauss thing. This blinged out could be cute, but yeah, I think I need to alter it for sure. And then I got this green t-shirt, which I think is really cute. Love the green, and I love the contrast stitch, and it is from Eisenegger Klassiker. I've never heard of you. But yeah, I really enjoy this green. I think this would be cute with jeans. This isn't a good outfit to try things on with because, like, oh, that's a tight little hole. Oh, 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 oh. What's going on here? Absolutely not. Oh my god. What is happening? This seam is like so tight. I feel like I'm doing this. What the fuck? That's really sad, and I never got a receipt, but it doesn't matter. It was like £2, so it's not a lip gloss, but that is crazy town. Okay, so I'm definitely not keeping that. It's going straight back out to the Chazas. Yeah, this seam is like reinforced, so it's like pulling it all. That is nuts. Or I freaking pee. This would have been so cute on. And then I just got like a plain t-shirt. I know it'll be fine. Just a plain t-shirt for work. And then this like long sleeve top from originally M&S. Now I got it for £1. So I think we didn't look at the actual label. That's fine. Just go onto the floor. That's cool. That's really chill. Because I've wanted a little long sleeve top for a while. Ooh. Obviously it's going to look better when I don't have a t-shirt underneath it. Ooh, that's thin though. that is thin. Could spit peas through that. So maybe we just use as an underlayer. Yeah, okay. Oh, right. This is the problem. So that these were all from Salvation Army, which doesn't have a fitting room. So I just like assume it'll be okay, and what about it's not. Just remember that. And then I got these. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh my god, Melissa, did you get super skinny? No. I'm gonna use these as patches for my jeans, which are not this size, to reinforce like the inner thigh, because all my jeans have holes, some more severe than others. So this will be ideal to just cut into bits. And this is like 100% cotton. I didn't check that it was, but it felt like it. Bro, hello? 100% cotton. I knew I was right. And the wash is good as well, because I've got, see, it's doing it on here as well. No one is immune. Yeah, the wash is good. I've got a dark pair, and then I kind of more like this pair, and then a light pair, but I think this will blend into all of them. And you're not going to see it anyway unless I'm literally spread eagle, which I'm not most of the time. Okay, so we wash these, and maybe it stays sunny enough that I can put them outside. That would be really cute and fun to have some washing outside. I smell like something. Oh wait, it's my perfume. Yeah, I feel like I'm not used to it yet. Okay, time to relaxy. Whole time. Sushi got me feeling fish tonight. Sushi, I let the moonlight Gonna. What some more? What some more? What some more? That's not the words, but reduced sushi selection. That's dinner. And that's lunch. And that's dessert. And this is potentially second dessert. For work. What? I'm guessing that, yeah, it's just dry as white. Okay. I decided to really treat myself. This is millionaire behavior, guys. Millionaire behavior. For my lunch. Because one of my sheets was literally torn because of my toenails. So, no! I got a single! Oh, I'm gonna have to return that. Bitch, I thought I got the double. Okay, well thank God I kept the receipt, mama. So stupid. And then and it's an actual good one. This is how it's looking. Bad. Feature wall. Some 3D details. Yeah, some of it looks okay. Like that bit looks really good. It's not even focusing now. Whatever. This is obviously just the first coat, so whatever. I also decided to bleach the whole of this floor and it looks stunning. You can kind of tell the difference. I had to shut the door to bleach behind it so you can see like the line where the door was because I forgot to do that bit, but by that point my knees were busted. My back was aching. So I will do that another time. I guess it's only a wee bit so it won't take long. And now I'm off to bed. I love to go to bed. And it's Friday tomorrow. Thank fuck it's Friday, guys. I'm editing this video right now and I realised I never showed the final masterpiece. I very much had multiple breakdowns because of this. There's still some fuckery going on. Let's not look too close. Let's not look too close. But overall, I think it looks pretty okay. My mum's happy with it. It did the job of covering up her nasty ass, terrible idea of stupid mirror bits on that side. So, success, kind of. This is the result. Period.